look that good when I'm your age. A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
Okay.
That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Okay.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Yep.
But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Okay.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
Oh,
And
I
then,
wonder.
like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out
I can
why.
help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
So you've dedicated your whole life, and you don't even know the fucking Reapers. Are you serious? Someone destroyed it, like the people that came before him, and well, for fuck's sake, Liara, I know you're good for other stuff, but still, really.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
What does it mean?
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Okay, so what good are you?
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship.
Ooh.
And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Thank you,
Good
Rex.
to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I
Really?
need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again
Okay.
after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yes.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Nope.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those
I'm
ruins.
trying to be a good guy.
We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Thank you. Alright. Examine. So, it was 50,000 years ago. The species of Liara, I forgot their name, they will become for about 1,000 years old. So, why don't they remember anything at all about it? So, I don't know what's going on then, because why don't you remember? It's only 50,000 years ago for them. For us, there has been a lot of stuff happening 50,000 years, but for them, it might not have been that much. And so I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on. But be right back. Why that didn't go? Okay, there we go. There we go. Wait, am I that dark, or is it just that the? Let me just do something which might help. Game in front of it. Oh shit, that wasn't meant to happen. This. It's a little bit lighter, so I just put a tablet thingy, a tab on Chrome on the background, and I've got Presley.
Yes, Commander?
Goodbye.
Carry on, Presley.
Let's
Yes,
go
sir.
to Joker. Joker. Salmon. Thank you. Codex. Heat low monitor. Salmon. Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. Maybe you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So,
Okay.
Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Well, that one.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she...
Oh shit. No. Fuck.
Handler. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Oh, you're big, aren't you?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Uh-huh.
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good.
Oh.
I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet.
Why did I
Top of my
just...
class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
Haha.
You mean you didn't know?
Ah, crap.
Oh, crap.
Dumbass.
Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter.
Okay.
Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack. It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Huh. Okay.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
Because I'm a
It's
Joker.
a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
Yeah, right.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Aww.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of
Well.
the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I have to go.
I forgot about all that on the Joker. Not the Joker, but just Joker. Why did I just say that? Okay, let's go to Liara. Liara. My baby. Alright, open up. There we go. Thank you. Alright, 32 views. Nice. Me like it. Hey, Kaden. I'm not gay though, but I still want to talk to you. Still gonna kill you off. Well, that's a slow moving forward.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Speak your mind.
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
Ha.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
The
Yeah.
Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
They're not human.
It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
That's alright.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Oh.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Sound rough.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Alenko, there's no regulation that says you can't be friends with your commander.
For fuck's
I
sake.
appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Okay. Liara. Bay. Ooh. Thank you. Gotta grab. Bye. +1 manager. Check
Yes,
class.
Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record.
Uh-huh.
Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Oh, that's not.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd
For
imagined.
fuck's sake, woman.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you
Any
made the wrong
regrets?
choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Duh.
I should go.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Commander.
Where's my bay? Liara. Nope, those are just generic. Nothing back there. This my own place. No one in here. Is this my own place? I don't know. I can go further down, right? Or is that the second Normandy? Oh wait, that one. But the I think on the second Normandy you can go 2 stairs down. I'm not sure about that one. Oh, wrong button. That one. Garrus. Rex. Hey, Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I don't want to
What's
kill.
your story, Rex?
There's no story.
Aw.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Come on.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It
It
isn't.
seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Okay.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Fine,
Suppose
Rex.
It isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Touchy subject.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard.
Oh. Oh.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
Mm-hmm.
The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Okay.
Are your people really dying?
Uh-huh.
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
So?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize